So I'm pretty excited here today. I got home last night from work. My wife told me I had a package here from Mount Pearl, Newfoundland. That's in the St. John's area, the east coast of Newfoundland. And when I look on the box, it's exactly what I thought it was, from the Outdoor Pros. So I first spoke to Jeremy, one of the owners from the Outdoor Pros, maybe a week or two ago. We had a little talk about business and philosophy and such, and he mentioned that he wanted to send me a little care package, a little Christmas package. The Outdoor Pros is an outdoor store in Mount Pearl, Newfoundland. For you Newfoundlanders and Labradorians, please check out this shop. These are a group of guys that are trying to do things different. They're not your run-of-the-mill, just buy stuff off the counter type people. They want you to come in and have an experience when you visit their shop. They have all kinds of outdoor supplies, including archery equipment, some shooting gear and equipment. They even allow you to shoot some archery indoors and try out different bows and stuff. So I don't know anywhere else around the island you can get that experience. I think that's fantastic. I have no idea what's in this box. I do know one thing that's in here, but I'm pretty excited to open it up and find out. Oh man. We have a Kelly kettle. Now I've heard of these before, never had one, never used one. I haven't even seen one used, but I saw one this past week. I'm a teacher, and one of my students actually brought in their Kelly kettle to show me. Looks like the box has been opened. What do we have here? Oh, I was told about this. They actually included the pot support. Let's get this open. Woo! She's a big one. Oh goodness. All kinds of gear. All kinds of goodies. Okay, this I'm guessing, this is the only thing I really knew was in this box. And Jeremy said, make sure you open the package entirely, because he said there's a can of their own moose in under there. So this is canned moose, Newfoundland moose. This is fantastic. I'm gonna have to take this in, warm it up on the Kelly kettle. So let's have a look here. I've never seen one. The one I was shown this week was certainly not this size. This is a big girl here. Come in close. We'll have a look at what we got here. We'll kind of explore it together. These guys have been pretty good to me here. Here, from what I understand, is the base of the Kelly kettle. I honestly thought these were going to be much heavier than they are. So here's the base. This is what your fire is built in. Okay. And then we have a feeder hole, or also a draft hole here. We have a bag that it all stores in. So this is a draw bag. The Kelly kettle is designed to fit right in here, which is great. You're not messing up your backpack. They included a stove. Now I don't think this is necessarily for the Kelly kettle. This is a nice one. I have a stove like this already, but this is a little nicer than the one I have. It's better built. It's a heavier, much heavier gauge steel. Definitely not as flimsy. Oh yeah, much better. Nice big heavy spark. That is awesome. Mine's almost worn out now. This is great to have one of these. So let's open up that Kelly kettle. Okay. So the way this works, you can see the inner design here, is this is a double chambered wall. It's about, I'm not exactly sure how thick. You can get an idea up here where that water is stored. So you'll pop this plug here. It's very nice, attached via a chain, very cool. You could fill this up with water, and then you light your fire here, and your fire channels up through this drum, and your fire actually, this is like your chimney here. So I originally thought your water went in here, but this is like your draft. This is your chimney for your stove. So this stove you'd fill up with water or whatever through this plug here, and this sits right on here, right on top of your fire, and your fire can build right up through this channel. So it makes sense that whatever water's in here would boil extremely fast because you got such a surface area. This water is, say, an inch thick all the way around your stovepipe or your flame, and it's going to boil a lot faster than if you were just heating a kettle from just the bottom. So this is a really cool idea. Make sure, I've heard a story, make sure you remove this plug before use, and it says on it remove before use, because these things build up pressure. If this plug is sealed in there and it keeps heating and boiling, water's expanding, this plug is going to blow and you're probably going to get some scalding water in the face. Now something I definitely haven't seen yet is this pot support. Let's see if I can figure out how it works. So let's open it up here. The concept seems pretty simple from what I'm seeing. It's a 2-piece. They have 1 piece and 2. This is a fantastic price, by the way. $8 for the stove piece. I'm not reading any instructions, but I'm assuming it's just going to slip together. And according to the picture, yeah, it just sits right down in your stove piece like that, so your flame and your heat, this is where all your heat is being drafted up through this concentrated sort of bottleneck here. So any pot that sits on here is going to get all the direct heat, so you can boil your kettle and have a cook on top here at the same time. So this is a pretty sick gift here from these guys right before Christmas. I'm not sure what the price is on these Kelly kettles. I didn't ask, and I haven't done any research on them. I'm betting it's probably not cheap. I've heard a lot about them, never seen one in person. It's actually super light. I was a little bit concerned about the weight of it, but it's featherweight, super light. Definitely a cool idea. Can't wait to get in and test this thing, give it a try, see what it's all about. You've got this nice thing on top here, which I love that this was added, because in my mind, what's the point of carrying this big contraption if all you can do is boil water on it or in it? But with this, it's fully versatile. So huge thank you to Jeremy and the guys from Outdoor Pros for this fantastic gift right before Christmas. I can't wait to try this out. It's going to be super exciting. I haven't had much time in the woods lately, but now this gives me an excuse. I have to get in and try this out. Big thank you. If you're in that area, please go visit their store, have a chat with them, tell them I sent you, tell them you saw this video. It would be great. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you're not from Newfoundland, go check out their site. I think it's under construction right now, but outdoorpros.ca, it'll soon be up and running. And very cool site. I've had glimpses of it already. It's going to be really cool. They carry a lot of gear. I believe they ship. I'm not sure how far, but very cool. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. A lot of good people in the world doing things like this, and it's encouraging. It definitely is. Thanks again. Hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you all for tuning in.